An investigation by the Invisible Institute and ProPublica found that there have been hundreds of complaints accusing Chicago Police Department officers of sexual assault and misconduct.
The reporters identified at least 14 officers who face multiple accusations in the past 10 years. Most have not been convicted.
Joining us now to talk about it is Maria Inez Zamudio and Dana Brazost Kelleher. I hope I got your names pronounced right. Thank you, ladies, for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
So over the course of a year, you reviewed 300 complaints, and tell us what you found.
Yeah, so our reporting team spent over a year reviewing over 300 complaints, accusing Chicago police officers of sexual assault and misconduct stretching back to the early 2000s. One thing that stood out for us was the number of cases we were seeing where officers were accused multiple times. We took a closer look at those cases. We requested records. We talked to people, and we found that in a number of those cases, the department missed chances to intervene. For example, one of the cases we highlight in our investigation is former Officer Corey Deans, who was accused of on-duty sexual misconduct 4 times before the department arrested him. The city paid 2 of the women $100,000 each to settle those lawsuits.
And so are we talking people who have been arrested as well as maybe other people within the police department?
Both. Yeah, people who've been arrested, people who've been detained, civilians that police encounter in their day-to-day job.
Maria, maybe you can tell the story of Chicago Police Department officer Eric Tabb.
Yes, we wanted to zero in on one case to understand how the department handles these claims, how they investigate claims of sexual misconduct. So Eric Tabb is a former Chicago police officer. He was in the academy in 2023, and in less than 1 year, he was accused of sexual misconduct by multiple women in his class. By the time he was arrested, 5 of the 17 women in his class had said Tabb allegedly inappropriately touched them. And so what's really particularly interesting and troubling about this case is that it happened in the academy. This is a place where aspiring police officers go to learn how to be a police officer. And that's also where they learn about the department's culture.
And how
we also...
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just want to say this last thing. We identified 4 other sexual misconduct complaints filed by Recruit in the last 4 years. So it's a particularly interesting case. Go ahead, please.
And how did you find that the police department was handling those complaints from its own officers and from the outside public? Were they handled differently?
We found that for both civilians and for police officers, claims were often downplayed and often ignored. So the handling of cases was quite similar for both parties, is what our reporting has found.
And you talked about one recruit who ended up getting fired, correct? For complaining?
Yes. So the breakdown of what happened to Alexis Byrd Maxey will be detailed in the story. So I really encourage you to go read it. But in essence, what happens is that this is the first allegation against Tabb, and Byrd Maxey accused them of touching her inappropriately at a computer lab during the academy. She tries to report the incident multiple times, and a few weeks after the incident, she is actually fired from the academy. We comb through all these investigative files, and we detail what happened and how that claim played out. But what we highlight also is that 8 months after Byrd Maxey is fired, Tabb is arrested for allegedly grabbing a fellow police officer's crotch over her uniform in a police precinct. Now, this incident was investigated thoroughly, and then during that investigation, 3 more allegations were uncovered, and Tabb is now facing multiple felony charges. His case is ongoing.
Yeah.
We should mention the Chicago Police Department spokesman Don Terry declined your request for an interview, but said in a statement the department takes all allegations of sexual assault seriously, including allegations against CPD members. He said the department has 0 tolerance for sexual misconduct, and any member in violation will be held accountable.
Maria, Dana, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you very much. And for more, you can go to ProPublica.org. There's the information on your screen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.